meta tactics, meta roles, meta structure, shapes, modules, whatever we wanna call it. Placebo, test league, simulations, opposition extraction. Did I say it again? Placebo? Yeah. Let's start to the first topic. So, a meta tactic, most effective aviable tactic, it's composed about various points. Literally, imagine that you have a bottle and you want to reach the maximum. When this bottle can't contain any more your status, in-game status, you will literally destroy the engine. You can achieve in many ways with tactical. Nowadays, I mean, on FM23, FM24, they didn't, I mean, you couldn't literally break the engine, but you can, I mean, you can literally challenge it. You can make much difficulties to the computer, because for me there is no AI. I mean, for now, I mean, because it was if AI was involved, believe me, guys. I mean, I repeated many times at this point, you wouldn't literally win so easy the games. So every preset has its I mean, it's a uniqueness, whatever you wanna call it. I mean, you see here some stuff. I just removed everything. This is like a clean sheet. I just didn't made any kind of change on out of possession, and you can see already that is something is happening here. I mean, I will just show you. Standard, positive. You see, and you can change the stuff by planning, or you can force like it's happening. And you can see, I mean, literally something it's happening. It's happening on attack with it, it's happening on passing directness, tempo, and time wasting. Here it's not, if you don't select, I mean, you should no, there is no standard here. Maybe it's even very defensive. For example, here is trigger press. It's sliding often. Let's check on slightly more often. So those presets are doing something. They are changing some parameters on even on TI that it's tactical instructions. Literally, I would love if they just, instead of selecting more often, they just put a number. So, I mean, 0 to 20, I mean, you put here a legend and you say, okay, this is your thing. This is something that I don't understand why they are doing like that, man. You want to understand how much those mentalities are impacting your performing, your player's performance. You can go this way, or this is a way to find the meta options, meta TI, and after, I mean, this is working for TI. After that, I mean, I just prepared to do this example. Here, for example, we have a fullback on positive, on bad attacking, and here on bad attacking. For example, here we do the first change, we put an overlap here. So you increase your mentality from your fullback and you decrease from the EFB, because literally he need to do these movements, and it's working the same with underlap. It's doing this, I mean, literally doesn't change this attacking, and it's still attacking. So it's an interaction from fullbacks to winger. I mean, it's I mean, you can even read the description. I mean, maybe one of the few things that it's working. The same, it's working here with attacking, fullbacks and positive, and you do the same. You can check the stuff if you are curious about it. All those kind of presets, mentality presets are working this way. Okay, the second, after that, I prepared literally something for you to make, to understand something. Attacking with it. There are people that believe that it's a game changer. Now we are gonna find it out. It is. Okay. I literally mean on my test league and super league, I made parallels test. You can see that I literally went here and change. I mean, you can click it on the tactic and you can check what I did. I mean, here FN, it's a stand for fairly narrow. And gone. I even wanted to try this step up more, even to check how much impactful it is. And those are the results that I recorded. The first one, it's Super League. So, an environment that it's in-game like, no changes, no freeze, nothing, because this is another aspect that it's important. So no impactful, any kind of interaction with the condition, morale, etc. And those are the results. Okay, maybe for the most of you, this can be much or maybe. I don't really believe that it's from the AB and narrow plus step up more. It is that much differences. Literally, to me, all those results seems more like a RNG that striked. Whatever, I mean, you can keep, I mean, you can literally choose. I mean, okay, I believe that narrow plus step up more is doing better. I mean, you are not wrong. I believe that it's okay. And from the test league, it's even more funnier, because the difference is it's literally maximum 1.5 between fairly narrow and the source one. And here the narrow, it's literally 0.1 on 12k games, not 1k, 12k. Okay, I mean, the environment, the Super League, it's changing between Test League and Test League. But this is how you can find the differences. Obviously, maybe, because it can change between these. You need to go, I mean, you need to do all those kind of tests. I mean, you believe that your fairly narrow it's better. Okay, go check it. You believe it fairly wide. Oh, go check it. I mean, and you can, I mean, guys, it's literally infinite tests in order to understand what's the hell is happening here. And literally, I don't really believe that it's that much, but it's something that you want to keep in consideration for your meta final setup. If you are aiming to get the best result possible, okay guys, I mean, you need to literally go AB, narrow plus step up more. And you get that teeny mini better results compared to the Spalletti B. It's not like, guys, it's not like you will fail that much difference. You will not. I mean, believe me. I don't believe that you can understand differences between 1.5 differences in game. I bet, I mean, we can bet whatever you want. And you can apply this kind of, I mean, this is how you find it out, the meta setups. You test little by little. There is not like, I am not like to attempting to create a certain kind of football. I want to challenge the computer. And so I am going to try every role, every things. And you can apply, I mean, I just made it very fast for attack with, I mean, very fast balls, because it was like 2 days test for the computers. And you can find all the stuff. I mean, you take your player out of defense, you will get minus points. You wanna go center, and you will get minus points. Doesn't mean that you can't play it. I mean, if you lose 1 points, but I mean, this is something that I repeated so many times that I am sick of it. For me, my personal opinion, it's better that if you are getting fun when you are playing. If your goal is to winning, so you need to go. This is, for example, a meta setup. We are gonna literally hear fast about the others TI. Approach play, pass into space. Guys, it's the same thing. You can check it. This is literally take more risk. There are another myth. This is another placebo. The people believe that if you put it on here and you have all take more risk on your players, you will get a boost. Another boost. It's something different. No, it's not. You can test it. I mean, it's already proven by test. It's not so. I'm not inventing anything. Like it's not like a super logic between. They are the same thing. I prefer, like I said, to check it. I mean, to go to my players and say, I don't like how you're passing the ball. Go take fewer risk. Or the worst case scenario, you just don't even take it. You just remove it. The crosses, I mean, you can go whatever you want, but low crosses are giving. I mean, it's always the same logic. 1.5, 2 point, 1 point, and this is how you build your meta tactic. I mean, when you get better results, you need at least a decent proportion samples, because if you go one simulation and believe that your tactic is better than another, no guys, you are a fool. I mean, literally, you're a fool. I am doing 10 test league, super league, sorry. In test league it's our infinite, but it's faster, so it's okay as well. So we are gonna build our Crapigna. So from results, obviously this is passing directness. This is the for me the meta stuff are literally on this panel. Passing directness is very important. Focus play is another important thing. Maybe it's in combo with an attack with it. You can check even to untick and move in attack with it. It's so much infinite tested. I didn't really care. I mean, for me, attacking with it, it's important till a point. But it's important like the crosses. I mean, so you go low. For me, those are, they has the same importance, but you need to value. I mean, from the same from the info. I mean, for another time, you need to decide if it's important for your entire entertainment. If you are entertained by playing in that way. Here, guys, for me, those kind of are situations. I don't believe that. I mean, there are some people that believe that work ball in the box. For me, it's a simple. Shoot less often. So you go there. Shoot less often. Shoot more often. Shoot more often. It's shot on sight. So your player will start to shoot. It early crosses. It's literally here. From the cross from deep, cross from behind. So you decide. I mean, if you tick this, you will cross from deep, and otherwise from behind. And this is something that it's, I mean, and it's a build, another situational TI. So that's why we are not selecting this. If you want to achieve something specific, you can try work ball into box. I mean, I always prefer to go to PI, player instructions. I am pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, I mean, because if there are these meetings about that behind, there are like you got that situation and you put shoot less often on every player. like take fewer risks. I mean, I don't believe that it's literally debuffing. You can check it, guys. This is pretty simple. I mean, you can even go and check on Data Hub, but this is not something pretty hard to understand. You can check it. I mean, from test, I mean, we already tested it and whatever. Run and defense, it's the same. It's dribble more. You can check it. You can put dribble more to all your players and check what happens if you remove run and defense. Or this is specific test. I mean, literally. For example, this is more unique because be more expressive. We can suppose that it's run from position, but we don't have the counterpart about be more disciplined, and that's why it's working even. I mean, on tests, be more disciplined, it's giving better results compared to unticked or be more expressive. For me, run from position, it's good on some, on literally on some rules. Play for set pitches, I don't even know if it's doing anything, I mean, whatever it is. In transition, we know that counter press, it's, no, this is, so, oh, sorry, prepared. Here, it's literally meta, counter, it's meta. So we are going to build our base, counter, it's meta. Here, I prefer, I mean, I prefer to leave it like that. And roll it out, it's another distribution type from your GK, for me it's the best. You want to play a specific football, you can select even specific rules from distributions. This is up, I mean, this is what you want to achieve. Out of possession, I mean, here, for example, we are going to talk about now about that, this is gonna be funny. Get stuck in. I suggest you to don't put in. You can literally you don't need it. It's literally here. I mean, and you can check it by testing. It's something that we can prove. All the stuff we can prove the stuff because we can compare them. Okay, I mean, it's a specific scenario with a specific tactic, whatever. When it's working from the most shape, I mean, from too many shapes, in here, I mean, you can check all the stuff, I mean, here setup, and you can open and check the setup. From TI, because PI, it's another story. Here another, here there another, no. At a point, you will convey that what is working, what it's not. For example, here, the fullbacks, there are even, I mean, this is gonna be an infinite video. So, now step aside from roles, because we are gonna talk about roles later. And here, I mean, step up more, it's telling me from the results, because I even, this was literally for fun. It's giving me like, so it's here. I am doing 1 goal more, but I am getting 1 goal more as well. And the goal difference is 17 versus 15 compared to the source one. And I am doing this 1.5. For someone it's important, for someone else it's not. I mean, this is up to you. I mean, go check in game what the hell is happening. So this is the TI, literally the meta TI. Now we're gonna talk about the roles. Literally, regarding the roles, you need to divide in pack. BPDs, your fullbacks, your DMs, your IM, that is the role, wingers, and advanced forward strikers. Those are, to make it simple, 1, 2, this is a C, 4 and 5. We have 5 zones. You can check those zones this way. I mean, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Only striker zone, it's you can put 5 on attack. I mean, they removed it. I don't know why. And here, I mean, we know, for example, on the classic meta PI. I mean, this is from FM25. Dribble more on your BPDs. It's giving literally so many points. Just by doing this, you are getting more points. It doesn't have to be logic when we are talking about the stuff. I mean, you literally test, try and try and try. Here, for example, this is the setup from AB. For example, there are many. I mean, fullbacks this year are the best role for fullbacks. For example, here on some scenario they play this cut inside with the ball. I didn't notice any kind of differences that it's leading me on. Oh, I am on something. Literally numbers are telling me that it's the same, or sometimes worse, sometimes better, but it's too much inside the RNG. So I can't really tell you. I mean, I don't feel. I mean, this is my placebo. Don't really, even to reading numbers, you are placing. You can placebo yourself. I don't believe that it's that game changer. This is. I mean, you can literally, for example, going from this is FM Marina setup. Let me check because. For example, no, left, yes, okay. This is from, oh Jesus, problem solving. You can go like this, and for example, you can go, I mean, depends even what kind of player do you have. And you can go AB, I mean, so, literally, I mean, this is not something that we see on meta tactics. I mean, you want to create something different. Boom. Already, your wingers and fullback pack, that is this, that they are working. I mean, those are flank roles, and when we are going to do the attributes, we're going to even understand even better. So you have your central roles that are this, and you have your flank roles that are this. And I mean, and you divided already the fields in 3 parts. Because flanks, center, flanks. Now the game, there are some, I mean, we are gonna, those PI, it's something that you need to check, even if I believe that the truth, it's in between. I mean, for example, by watching, you literally don't, I mean, I don't care. Get food forward is important. Moving to China, I don't really like it. Take more risk, yes, I mean, because passing to space, it's important. And you can apply, I mean, and you decide, simulate. I mean, it's taking infinite, it's better to play, whatever, I mean. I believe that you need both to understand on the fullest the game, at least the meta of the game. We are gonna even check all those points. PI, guys, it's something, I mean, I believe that you can play literally safe mode, because from the test, I don't really believe that it's so much. You can even go to these positional things. I don't even believe that you need it. I already checked it, it's not changing nothing. I mean, if you put an arrow here, they will stay an arrow. I mean, whatever it is happening. You can check it. I mean, this is something that you can work around. Cross more often, it's something that I was checking on this kind of build. Run from position, I really love when they try to find the space. For example, on advanced forward, you don't really need anything. And I forgot already another part that it's important. This is another interaction that you can check, but you know what we are gonna do now? Now we are gonna on much more often trigger press, okay? We're gonna put here, okay? Because this is something that a genius, a visionary said. Okay, I mean, I already explained it on FM23. You go like that, and literally you can put close down more often. I mean, so it's the same. I mean, even in the description is the same. So you go there, you go there, you go there. I'm putting this graph because always this is another placebo that people believe that it's giving a boost pressing, more pressing, ultimate pressing, because it's changing this bar. Now we're gonna try to, I mean, now it's a visual because I can tell you numbers. I mean, I will run even this. Now, I can't really see any kind of difference. They say that it's giving you more, literally, it's not even surpassing that bar, but people should understand what they do. I mean, this is the same guy. And I put close and more where. This is an escamotage that people are using to understand when they are copying their base. I mean, I don't know, some people are obsessed. I was obsessed about that even on FM23. At a point, I understand that you can take the base. I mean, if you want to share the link, you are a good person. Otherwise, you are not. You can do whatever you want. I mean, there is no copyright tactics on FM, believe it or not. And it's not changing nothing. I mean, I have closed down more. I mean, I can even prove because this, this was an Italian streamer that said this crap. Only Jesus can forgive me. Okay. We're gonna make it like this. I mean, I'm wasting time. I know. No. I want to make it live, but because okay, it's very there. I mean, literally, for me, this is shocking, even to try to make the stuff, because for me it's mega useless. But people are. Okay. I made the 3 lines just to, I mean, it's visual, I guess. Maybe, or maybe I am literally blind. Okay. So we remove them for now. We do the same. Boom. Where is it? Remove, because they call it a glitch, but it's not a visual glitch, but it's a magical glitch. I mean, you can do the same. You can test, guys. You do stuff, you can, I mean, for regarding the mentalities, it's maybe taking an ages. I mean, I can try to understand the stuff, and boom, boom. Okay, Unity, I mean, so this is the mega OP thing. How much is how much it is? This intensity, how much it is? It's important. It's a visual glitch. We can test it, and we are gonna test it. Because if I am wrong, guys, literally, I already admitted that. When when it come from OE opposition instruction, and this is a funny story. I mean, okay. I have to be honest, there on the visual, it was like a minimal differences. That's why I did with the pencils, so we can check it because I didn't even believe it was changing on this parameter. something is happening. We're gonna find it out. I mean, I will take the best tactics and I will just put these clowns more on all. So, this is your meta TI. About PI, you can tell, I mean, there are not so many PI that, I mean, too many are, for me, they should remove roles, they should let us decide the hell I want from my winger, because in game this is my winger, and I want to work around the stuff. Now we're gonna check some examples. Okay, here I prepared some kind of scenarios where this is even, those are all for attacking with it. If it's changing something, for example, this is nerve, it's when, I mean, there are two phases in the game. When you have the ball and when you are without the ball, your players will literally move in a different way. There are some players that are literally doing whatever they want, like Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know why he is there. Here it's still another kind of scenario where your PI are doing something, but this is ultra wide. You can see that your wingers will never touch the touchline. They will not hug the touchline, which for me it's very wrong. But this is what I believe that they should fix. You need literally work on the position, because they are literally working in a wrong way. As you can see, because this is another thing that it was stated by those kind of boys. I will show game, sorry. EF are not going here, they are going here. And they literally, they are not, the volantes are going here as well. He is going here as well. But this is a transition, I mean, they need to go there. And we go see, I mean, here it's more literally, you can understand this better. We are over, those meta tactics are literally overloading the spaces. I mean, the distance between Haaland and Foden, it's minimal. Literally, I mean, I don't even think that there is 20 centimeters. Here, another scenario that you can see where your fullbacks are going, where your volantes are going, and when your boys, I mean, you see Bernardo, Foden, Haaland, and Grealish are going. And you can, I mean, and those are, I mean, I made another examples here with BPD, those styles, sometimes it was with Libero. This is literally another thing that you should do if you want to understand in the fullest the game. Understand how your players are moving. I mean, you need to play. At a point, I mean, I don't know, because if you play with the 2D, good luck to understand the stuff. I mean, but you can see the links from the players. Those are the volantes, this is Bernardo, Haaland, and Grealish, the three at front. Foden, I don't know why, I mean, maybe he was here for vacation. Sometimes they go nuts, guys. I mean, in order to do that, you need to watch the full game, not only the highlights. Here, another, this is funny. Roles are working different way. EF and winger. Winger, I mean, should be literally there. No, I mean, you need even to understand when you have the ball, what I mean. There are many scenarios, but literally, I don't like wingers on FM, and it's not only the FM24, it's a tail. It's, I mean, it's a since, sorry, 16, 15, I mean, wingers are literally not working for some reason. Before, at least, you could maximize the results, now, I mean. And here you can see, I mean, from this kind of shape, how you are gonna build it. You see how they are playing. This is different to believe something else. I mean, this is your volantes. This is your volantes. And I am packaging. So that's what I meant with packaging. I mean, this is your defender's line, and those are EF, IF, and AF. You are so high because this is for the pressing. And here another scenario. I mean, and you can do all those kind of infinite understanding scenario positionals. They are working this way for, I don't know, I literally want to tell them, you go there, you do this, I mean, or let me specify some jobs. This is literally advanced things. I don't believe that you need it. What I want to tell you, I mean, those kind of overload, it's really important. And for some, I mean, for some people, so you're gonna be in this scenario. I mean, this is from your 4-2-3-1, you go there when you are in possession. And this is super, I mean, you can even, I mean, if you want to go ultimate, that's why Libero are not really working, but we are gonna work, because at a point, your Libero will go here, and you will be literally only your GK, good luck. Literally, in reality, you will face a lot of situation when your fullbacks, I mean, they are all there, and sometimes they are, this is literally called overload. And this is pretty interesting that it's working. I mean, I find this fascinating, but I can't really make it here. And this is, I mean, and for me, this is a very important, I mean, this is the positional that you should understand in game, the hell is happening. It's not something that you should understand on another, I mean, I understand the stuff by watching. I literally go full game and I go to watch. So here we have another. I literally depravate the poor miracle. I just made, I mean, this is the example that I was telling you. Beam. Yeah, even attack with it, let standard, I couldn't care less. And I removed literally everything. I mean, here the distribution, whatever. Here I didn't even check if they, I mean, I was pretty sure that it was like the Teclarda. There is no pass into space, there is no take more risk on DMs, take more risk on fullbacks, because there is a zone whether you want to risk and when you want. And I did this, I mean, here, I don't know how much he finished, I don't even care, I mean, I guess it was 88, but I mean, I don't really know. 89 points, 100 to 1 goals, 27 concede. I mean, competition, I mean, it was normal run. I don't even know how good it is, the Sporting Lisbon. So I went here and I did another one. I call it meta crap. I'm even showing you the saves. I mean, I just forgot to. I mean, I did it in consequence, but I went to it. But here I did 88, so even one less points. I'm just showing you the stuff. But we won almost everything. It was a super season for our Sporting Lisbon. When they lost here this poor game versus Benfica. And whatever. But this is all simulated. I mean, even for my friend, guys, in detail level. No, not detail level. Preferences. No. What the fuck? It is game status. Okay. It was from the FIFA and save. They start with 18 saves. This is the 19. I didn't do anything. I just applied some TI, meta TI. I removed what I believe that it should be removed. I don't like invite crosses, but you can keep it. For me, it's doing nothing, man. Whatever. It's up to you. If you like, you can keep it. I don't really think that it's that much important, so I don't. Now, you have some understanding of the meta tactics, meta roles. I don't think that you need to. The meta roles there is you can find in description my meta roles release that I made 7 months ago, and if you like it, we can change it because now the list got. 7 months, guys. The list got outdated. Believe me, it was updated, and maybe I will do that. So I want to finish my path from FM24. Okay, so now the question is, do we really need? I guess it's this. Do we really need to? Are we forced about to go in on those meta structure, meta TI and PI, whatever? No. For example, here it was a Mega Galactic, but this is my point. Guys, this is not a meta something. This is literally an absurd thing that you can do, because double libero it's the most unsafe thing that we can do. But I like it. I like it. Okay, I was on Juventus, so you have a Super Turam. That Turam it's astronomic. I didn't literally add any other CM. For example, here I am using some out of meta roles. TF, that is Sarker forward. Libero, JK on attack, CF on attack as a central role. There is not advanced forward. There is, the meta roles here, for example, are EFB, CMs, PPD. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meta setup, meta roles, whatever. So you can combine. It's not like the other. There is only advanced forward, or for example, on FM Marina there is the pressing forward, which I don't believe it is doing anything. Or on my setup, you can play with CF, advanced forward, and CF. Here, for example, I went to some spies. I had Espositos as well. I wasn't playing Esposito, I was playing Gonzalino. I was playing literally this way, because wanted to check something else. This was my setup. We started like that from a 4-3-3 narrow, but if you follow the site, if you follow me, this setup it was from AB 4-3-3 narrow of B, ever changing ball. And I wanted, I was literally obsessed about playing double libero, because I don't know. For me, it's more funny to go to something like that than to go always all the same setup. So the first season that I can show you, I won, yes, 137 goals, 56 conceded. This is something that I showed on the video with Mr. FM. And on the second season, okay, I was like, I'm getting I lost the UEFA Champions League. Guys, it was fantastic. Literally fantastic. You were on scenarios where you can go. When you play all the games, I guess you can. Oh, 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 oh. We went. We did the 5-1 at home, but it was fantastic game. Versus, for example, here Real Madrid destroyed us. Literally destroyed us. There is no. What I like from this kind of build that you get possession. So my first focus was to go to full. To a possession based tactic. I played the setup of Miracle. That it's for me. It was and play out of defense. I wanted to play this kind of setup because I really loved how it was playing with play out of possession. I put this kind of libero, but it wasn't really, it was too leaky. On the second season, that's what I mean. It's not, guys, literally, it's not only tactic. So, my trick for the season 2, guys, sorry guys, I just drop down the central defenders, bam bam bam, kikiriki, and I put dribble more. This is my BPD. For many of you, I am calling this thing Motta only cause double libero. I don't really care about the rest. I prefer how they are moving between on the space those kind of strikers. And for me, it was only for me, it was only based on double libero. 76 goals. I almost did 200 goals. Insane. Doesn't mean that the tactic is insane, guys. It's the setup with the players. I did 40 goals from corners. So it means this dude did 40 goals from corners only on Serie A. Only from Serie A. He did a lot of even from crosses. I was abusing my players. I wasn't abusing a tactic. This is what you should understand, man. We're gonna talk on meta attributes. You see Jumpy Reach 18. This is a super cow. This is how on Delicious community we call it. And I was abusing them. I wanted to play Vlahovic, for example. He has only 15. He did 71 goals without the focus from corners, which is very good. But he did 70. He went 17 penalties and he scored 13. He missed even. For example, on the first season, he was the corner focus. But by doing this tweak with those players, I even bought Diomande, Kalululu, because I wanted to play Kalululu as libero. Bellanova. You can even check. I bought Ebsole, Ebosele, Ebsole, I don't know how to pronounce it, and Bellanova from my fullback. And on left, guys, I never played Bellanova, yes, on FM23, if you know me, you know that I am in love with him. This is Sikimas. And I will just pull you. So why do they choose him? Base acceleration. He did the 50 back in 7 assists. For me, this was the most atrocious run that I ever made in my life. I never had those kind of numbers. Literally, for me, it's insane. We did, but this after I made that tweak, the tactic went literally in potatoes. On Serie A, literally it was potato, guys. 25 goals and 172 scored. For me, it's insane. I didn't like the pack. For example, the static works like that. They will stay behind. Up. Up. Theoretically, they drop for help when you are building up, and after they go inside. But I wanted to build my 272. My literally it's a 263 because I mean you need to even to adapt yourself on FM, and you can do that. I mean, how do I came? I mean, I came from almost the same team. Okay, I changed some key players because they were disgusting. And you can achieve, I mean, for me this is a scenario where literally I broke the game. Okay, I mean, I did Real Madrid destroyed. Even on this. They literally destroyed me. I mean, 11-0, I mean, it was literally insane. I mean, Luca for goals. I mean, guys, literally insane because I have players domination. The tactic is creating the super mega overlord. I mean, you can. This is something that you should do. This is my BPD. Double libero. Okay, wait. Double libero. This is my DLF. My fullback. This is my CM. Where is the other CM? So you can link it. And my strikers, Blahovic and Lucca, are there. Bellanova, we give him Bellanova, the other fullback. He's going here. He can go on bottom position. Lucca is doing something like that. Vlahovic is doing something like that. I mean, this is understanding when you are playing. For example, here, Tiki. I mean, okay, here it was even nothing important. This is again positional. I mean, you can see. I mean, if you don't put, I mean, this tweak was literally good for this team because at least I had one guy. Because otherwise, you are in a scenario. If you lose the ball, you're versus Gliozzi and Di Stefano, and bye life. I mean, you get guys. I got like I don't know how many goals I got from counters. Here we can. Again, you can do the same, guys. I mean, this is infinite. Thuram, Vlahovic, Nico, Luca. We have how far they are. I mean, now. I mean, we're going to see. I mean, we're doing the pace symbol, and this is your mediated. It's another CM. So CM. And here it's your fullback and libero pack. We're gonna make it black, otherwise it's too few colors. Positional. I would even prefer that they were say here. I mean, you need to check. These are liberos on defend. You need to check if on support maybe they are literally going here. I mean, this is even the duty that it's important from the players. I don't really like it. Whatever. Now we're gonna. I mean, I guess it's gonna be a super long video. Mega long. This is the importance. I mean, I want to see. I mean, this is From throw-in, we don't care. I mean, throw-ins are OP, broken. Another throw-in, for example. And this tactic maybe literally broke the Serie A because they couldn't handle my players, they couldn't handle my overlord. You see where is Diomande? This is the libero. Sorry if I am wasting some times, but I really want to explain those points. Because it's not like you need only simulation. I mean, those are the fullbacks. I mean, because the literally it was on the meta from Miracles that it's from FM Marina. I'm not getting anything because I don't really think I don't really believe that this count inside is doing something. I don't even like it. I mean, I would prefer that they were here, but I was literally, I mean, I was checking Miracle setup from another shape. This is what, and we go back to the first topic that it was can you adapt all those TI on every tactic? The answer is yes, most of the time. Some shapes maybe are working a little bit of time better, and this is what I meant for Overlord. I mean, guys, literally you have Nico, Turam, Vlahovic, Miretti, Lucca. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you have 5 overloading, and all those boys are just there doing hello. But for example, literally from this shape, I mean, you want to design, you don't like it because whatever. You can build a 3-4-3. You don't like the 3 at front on this way, boom, and you got your 3-4-3. You can decide. I mean, it's not like you have infinite roles. I mean, I want my shape to work like that inverted wingback, and you want to go buff in the center, so you build up, but you will cause some problems with your libero. I mean, it's useless to do something like that, in my opinion. You can literally, for example, you can go attack, and you like the cut inside, boom, here you are. This is another build that you can do with your double libero. And for example, I mean, why I'm bringing you why I brought this kind of setup, because I mean, you can play libero, you can, but you need to understand. I mean, obviously, you will suffer like hell if you are going to a team that you don't have good play, at least good decent players. I mean, I don't believe that those are OP players. I mean, only Turam it is for me. Very good, very sexy. Sigmas, it's very, very interesting as well. First time, I mean, guys, very good, very nice stats. I mean, Overlord is good. It's not mega OP. I bought it for 20 million. But I mean, for a fullbacks are they are not so frequently good. And this is a literally off meta tactic. I mean, this is the most off meta thing that you can build, because literally on positioning you are creating, you are literally unbalanced. You are not, your ship is not balanced, because you have this. I mean, literally you saw from the various screenshot videos and whatever. The next video will be about players' attributes to complete the path that we are following. I really hope that you are enjoying this kind of guides. I'm trying to give you my insight as well, how you can build your meta possession. I mean, there are many ways to play the game. I mean, literally, guys, I renounce. I mean, where is possession? With only 58 possession, 58 possession is a lot. Instead of with the DM, you would have 60, 61, I mean, something like that. I mean, from a 4 classic, I mean, not even classic, but whatever. From this build, I just decided to move behind my my DM, because literally the only problem that I was facing, it was literally that position, because otherwise you would it was infinite, the goals that we get. Let me check. Here I can. Let me check here. I guess 75. This it's literally crazy, literally crazy. You see, positional. This is something that we were discussing even with Mr. FM. Now they are not abusing, but usually they let one player here. I mean, 100% they are letting one player there. And when it's happening and that guy is receiving the ball, you are done. Let me see if one guy. No, it's not encounter here. Maybe here, I mean. This is a normal goal that can happen. I mean, it's a cross. Okay, now this is the scenario that you don't want. That's why double libero, it's pretty risky. You will never ever catch. I mean, they will not kill him, and you can come in Darwin units. It's very fast. And this is another. I mean, and that can happen as well. I mean, your players will do some mistake and you're done. So 1- tweak, for example, I mean, of meta tactic, because I don't believe that this tactic is scoring any good points. I mean, I tested it. I don't even remember how it did. Maybe it did even under the 40. But you can play the stuff, but you are not forced to go all the way up. You can adapt. I mean, for example, as you saw, I mean, I played the target forward Luca. I made him this way, and that's it. DLF, same crap for Luca. Why Gonzalez? I mean, it was cool. I mean, he has everything. I mean, this guy is a spatial for FM. He has pace, acceleration. Not jumpy reach 16 for this kind of for 180. Astonishing, guys. From Delicious, everything. I mean, it's a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. If I missed some topics, just tell me and I will try to provide you all the info that you need. Bye bye and have a nice night.